go. Esskimo Cold, EskimoColdBeats.com. Just want to just talk a little bit, I guess. So some of you may know the other day I was having a cup of coffee and my laptop looked thirsty. So I thought I'd share my coffee with the laptop. Didn't really appreciate it, just completely just switched off from me after that, you know. Basically, I had an accident with a cup of coffee on my laptop, so I haven't been able to make any beats, and I've been limited to the amount of things I can actually do constructively with my time, so I've had to completely change my mode of operation, the way I was dealing with my business, everything, and I just feel like it made me a little bit more resourceful. And so I've put a lot of focus into these videos and giving the advice and stuff like that, so I could sort of still help people out or whatever. And I feel like through that I've grown and had an epiphany and not a change of direction. I'm still heading in the same way with the same goals, but I'll still be making beats. Beats will still be my passion. That's what I will be doing. But I see so much potential in motivating people and pushing people to the next level. I don't want to be put in a box as a producer and just be a producer. Same as I don't want to be put in a box as a motivator or whatever someone would call me and stay in that box. You know, I'm going to keep the Esskimo Cold Beats as a brand name and just do so much with it. Like some of you may know, I've started writing a book about mind. It's mostly going to be about mindset. I'm going to try and base it around music because that's, say, my specialist topic, but it's going to be more about life and energy and the law of attraction and how to make things work and how to make the universe work for you and what I think life is. It's just basically what goes on in my head all day, every day. I'm going to put that into a book, and I really feel like people will genuinely learn from it and learn about me and learn about just my way of thinking and how I get things done, how I seem to keep going up and up with everything, because I am. And I just feel like people would benefit if I was to write a book. Plus, it's just something new for me to do and a new avenue for me to explore, and it could open new doors for all sorts of stuff. And I guess the message really is that don't get put in a box. You know, you can have your main thing, which can be your come up. Right, let's look at Kevin Hart, for example. That's someone everybody knows, and everybody knows right now, Kevin Hart is just killing it on all different levels. Everyone knows him for his stand-up. When you think Kevin Hart, you're always going to think the stand-ups that he did, but he's such a big businessman now. He's invested in so many things. You know, he's got his YouTube series with the Plastic Cup Boys. You know, he's got his movies. He's got bringing out his merchandise. You know, all these kind of things, and there's just so much you can do to further express yourself in an artistic way. Don't compete with people. Just because you're doing the same thing in the same place as people, don't compete with them. There's so many resources in this world, and it is so abundant. Just because someone next to you just made a million doesn't mean that you can't make a million too. It's not scarce. Like, there may be the recessions going on, the wars and all but the money's still here. Not the money's the be all and end all, because I definitely don't believe that. But I guess I see money as I call them enjoyment tokens, right? And obviously to fully express yourself as a person in all the ways that you want to. Like, we all want to travel the world. We all want to go and do this and we all want to do that and express ourselves. Now, to say you don't want money is ridiculous. Because how are you going to do all these things that you've always wanted to do without money? So you're going to have your main thing that makes you money. Obviously, the more money you have, the more you can do, the more you can customize your life, and the more things that you've always planned to do, you're able to do. And really, it's just staying true to yourself is very important. And I think it's all about remembering where you came from, remembering what it took to get where you are now, what it's going to take to get you where you're planning to go. And never losing the hunger, never ever losing that hunger. Because one person can change the world. One person can change the world, and why not you? Why not me? Why not him? Why not her? Why not? If one person can do it, anybody can do it. And you might think, oh, well, there's people who are more intelligent than me out there, or there's better looking people than me, or there's people who make better beats, or there's better rappers than you out there, or me out there, or better than anyone. But why would you let that stop you? You see people who haven't got the talents and skills as some people, as haven't got the same talents or the same level of talents as people, go out there and have one hell of a successful life. So why not you? Why not? That could be you. The people you look up to, that could be you. And all you've got to do is just do it. Know why you want to do it. Just never ever let anything get you down, or anyone tell you that you can't do it. Because nobody can tell you. The president, prime ministers, kings and queens all over the world, they can't tell you that you can't go out there and be a successful person. If they can't, why are you letting that knobhead who's commenting on your videos or spreading rumours about you, whatever? If the president or whoever else can't tell you you can't do it, then why the hell would you listen to some little goofball on Facebook or whatever? It's you. It's all you. But it's not just you. It's everyone. It's all about energy. Have a good positive vibe, and people will just come to you because they'll be like, he or she is a cool guy, and if you are genuinely a cool person, they'll stay too. Just don't fuck it up. Just be real and love life. Love being alive, every second of it. Just love it. Peace. Esskimo Cold, EskimoColdBeats.com.